Excuse my voice, guys. I'm not feeling 100%, but it's another week and another episode of the road to Avengers Doomsday. In today's video, I am going to be talking about one of the most popular Marvel movies of all time, Thor Ragnarok. Let's get straight into my review for Thor Ragnarok. Alright, so let's start off with the positives, and there are a lot. First of all, Chris Hemsworth's performance as Thor is one of his best performances in this movie. It was really fun getting to see his comedic side of the character. Another huge positive with this movie is the tone. In my last video, I talked about how Thor the Dark World failed with the tone. But man, this movie, it slapped with the tone. This movie is way more colorful, energetic, and overall more fun than the other two Thor movies I talked about previously. We gotta talk about the Hulk, because this was unfortunately the last time we saw the Hulk in his true potential. The banter between Thor and the Hulk in this movie was just hilarious and was some of my favorite moments from the film. It is really unfortunate that we haven't seen the Hulk in his true form in 8 years, I think. Well, no, it's been 9 years, and I just hope he comes back soon, like in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which he is confirmed to be in it after watching that trailer that came out recently.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
It wouldn't be a C-Flow video without talking about my favorite villain, Loki. As always, Loki is great. He isn't much of a full-on villain in this movie, which was nice to see. And the relationship between Loki and Thor continue to be my favorite parts of the trilogy. Yeah, I'm not counting Love and Thunder because he wasn't in it, and I hate that movie so much. Getting into the negatives, there's really only one negative that I have, and that is that they ruined Thor's character. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why am I saying they ruined his character when I think this movie is great? But yeah, it's kinda true. In the first two Thor movies, Thor was seen as this serious character who felt more like a true god. In this movie, and in every other appearance after it, except Infinity War, they made Thor into a silly little joke. I'm sorry if I crash out here, but it just pisses me off. This is why I am so excited for Doomsday, because the Russo brothers are cooking, and they made Thor serious again from that trailer we got a few months ago.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call to honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child, a life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her, not as a warrior, by his warmth, to teach her not battle, but stillness, the kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Overall, Thor Ragnarok is a great movie with many positives. But with that being said, it also ruined his character, in my opinion. Since we are in the month of April this week, I am going to be focusing on the Ant-Man trilogy for my next 3 episodes of the road to Avengers Doomsday. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.